Bitcoin is breaking out right now, and today is the day where we are going to get our interest rate decision, so do not get fooled. I've got some very important information that I need to discuss with all my viewers out there on the channel, so without any further ado, don't forget to slap up that like button, back about 400 likes on today's update video. Can we do it once again? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the imminent short term of Bitcoin, where we are currently looking at a massive upward sloping support line from of that 15-minute time frame. Yes, Bitcoin has been quite exciting yesterday. It has finally showed us some volatility, and ever since that happened, Bitcoin started to be moving towards the upside once again here. And basically my target here, still on the top side of this range, is 27.8k, and if we can really break above this target 27.8k, then I personally really think Bitcoin could start to see some very significant upside. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, Bitcoin ever since it touched that 24.8k, where I've clearly talked about to be my buy range, we have seen a significant uptick on the price action of Bitcoin. You know what's funny? Exactly while we were trading exactly on this region, I said to everyone, please wait, I personally think we're going to go down and then have a big reversal back towards the upside, and that is exactly what happened so far. So I mean, we also cleared above this previous resistance right here, so personally right now, really in my opinion, the next resistance is 27.8k, that previous high in the market right here, and if we can really break above that level, then the next resistance is going to be sitting somewhere around 28.9k. so yeah, these are the most important levels of resistance trading above us, and really if Bitcoin breaks below 26.7k, this very important support level that we retested yesterday, then I would really expect Bitcoin is probably going to see more downside, and probably I would be expecting Bitcoin is going to come back down towards the 25.6k region. But today is actually a very important day, because today is the day where we're going to get the Fed interest rate decision and also the Fed press conference. So Jerome Powell is going to once again start talking, and I will be live streaming this exact event later tonight on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel with the bell notification enabled if you do not want to be missing out on this super important event. Of course, right now the consensus is that actually the interest rates is going to stick around 5.5%, and if we're going to be looking at the meeting probabilities, it's a 99% chance that we're just going to have no interest rate hike at all here. For the next meeting it's 70%, for the following meeting 60, the meeting after that 60 again here, and then actually the odds are starting to shift for interest rate cuts in the market. So this is definitely very interesting to be seeing, and tonight on the live stream I will go a little bit more in depth about it. But I mean, you have to understand that if we're looking historically speaking at the periods that interest rates are rising, we do not necessarily see the Bitcoin market or the S&P 500 really fall towards the downside. So I mean, I can already tell you guys what the best buying opportunity is going to be in the future. There's going to be something happening like the Lehman Brothers in 2008 or a different financial crisis, what is going to give a downturn in the market. The Fed sees, oh damn, something is going wrong in the market, I think we have to cut the rates. And basically at the point that they're cutting the rates, the economy is still very bad, but after they're done with cutting the rates, they're of course sitting at 0%, and due to that, we're not necessarily going to see a big move towards the downside. However, what we most likely will see is a very big recovery and a very fast recovery back towards the upside. So that is at least what I'm currently expecting. And I mean, if we're looking at Bitcoin right now here, I don't think there's a big reason to be panicking right here, right now in the market. I mean, Bitcoin just broke above that downward sloping daily resistance line, what is of course absolutely massive. And I mean, the last time we did that on this trend right here, Bitcoin had a massive rally towards the upside. So let's see how it's going to be playing out. But definitely interesting to see that this historical pattern is so far exactly playing out here. So Bitcoin is really behaving itself very similarly like it has done in the past. So quickly looking at Bitcoin then, I mean, I talked about this yesterday as well here, the daily important resistance, because Bitcoin is currently still trending in a downtrend, and if we manage to be breaking above these levels, I personally really think the downtrend is going to get shifted and Bitcoin is going to see more upside getting created. So right now the level to break, in my opinion, just like I said in the beginning of the video, is 27.8k. It's the daily high, it's the 4-hourly high, and if we can manage to be breaking above that level, I will be expecting we're going to start to see see that upside really hitting the market. Then quickly talking about the trade I talked about yesterday on this altcoin, we've got BLZ that currently is actually in a very good buying opportunity. I mean, it is right now down already massively since my entry target. I mean, my entry target was right here. I tweeted about it as well, already down 8%. And personally, I think this is going to be down bad. I think this is the entry target you want to be looking at. I mean, if it hits 23 to 24 cents, I'm going to go out of it, but this is definitely very interesting in my opinion. This coin is going very quickly towards the upside, and just like my other calls, I also think it's going to come down very quickly. So guys, by the way, if you are actually interested in the BYBIT card, I use this card for all my payments. You can literally buy stuff with crypto. Go to BYBIT, and you can also, of course, claim a deposit bonus if you're already signing up here. I mean, if you deposit $100 using the link description, you can claim a free $1,000 Bitcoin long or short position. And you can also apply for the BYBIT crypto card, because Binance, they got rid of their crypto card. Right now, BYBIT has got one. It's actually with MasterCard. And you know what's very nice? You can actually stake your crypto in your BYBIT card, and you're just going to be earning money while you can also use your crypto to spend it. So that is actually quite interesting in my opinion. I'm using the BYBIT card every single day for all my payments, so you can get that one as well here if you're interested in that, if you want to be not having any bank but just use crypto. So yeah, while you're signing up, use the link description to claim a free $1,000 on Bitcoin. All you need to do here is deposit $100 within 7 days, and you will be eligible to claim this insane deposit bonus. And I mean, at the same time, if we're looking at Binance, I really see the decline of Binance is right now happening. I mean, the last month, 4.4% of the total Bitcoin of balance of exchanges on Binance has been withdrawn. Further on the MACD on the 3-day time frame, we're actually about to be having a bullish crossover, what is a massive bullish signal in my opinion. And of course, if we're looking at the cup and handle pattern, we exactly bounce once again off that lower side of support like we've been talking about for quite a while right now here. And ever since we hit that lower side, we bounce towards the upside. We're right now seeing Bitcoin really going to the back to the middle of this region, right? The middle of the region is 27.8k. If we break off the middle of the region, I personally think we've got the room to grow back to $32,000 for Bitcoin. So yes, quite excited about the price action right now here. But I mean, if you're looking in the background of Bitcoin, the Bitcoin hash rate once again hit a new all-time high here, what is actually super bullish in my opinion. And like you can see, adoption is growing and more people are using Bitcoin, more and more people are mining Bitcoin. And yeah, this makes me feel even more excited about Bitcoin on the long term. Of course, we can currently see the Bitcoin dominance has been exactly bouncing like we've been expected. But if I'm looking at the altcoin market, so this is the cryptocurrency market in terms of market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum, we can clearly see this is the previous all-time high in the market. We're currently sitting around that previous all-time high, right? And if you're then zooming in even more, we're actually very close by breaking this potential downward sloping resist line. We've been getting suppressed by it for over 6 to 7 weeks right now here, but clearly the altcoin market is losing strength. Ethereum not necessarily, but the altcoin market is losing a lot of strength here. I see some influencers talking about, Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is going to collapse massively. Personally, I am not thinking that Ethereum compared to Bitcoin is going back to these levels. Worst case, I think it's going to come down to 0.052. If it does come down towards this level, I would definitely embrace this as a big buying opportunity. Why? Since purely I am very bullish on the fundamentals on Ethereum, and you have to also understand that in exactly 2 months from now on, the next Ethereum update is going to come out, what is going to make it way more efficient. The fees are going to be way lower, and yeah, that is just absolutely massive in my opinion. So the last 7 days, we've actually seen supply coming in towards Ethereum, what is interesting to be seeing. But of course, if you're looking since the point of the merge, we've definitely seen a decline in Ethereum. So that is of course quite exciting in my opinion. And of course, in the periods where there's a lot of volatility, usually the amount of Ethereum that is getting out of supply is even going to be bigger. And those are usually also the periods where Ethereum is performing a little bit better. So let's see how it's going to be playing out. But personally, I think that Ethereum is the ultimate scarcity investment. I think it's a very good investment for at least the coming bull run. I'm not sure for the bull run. On top of that, I think it's going to be performing very good. So that is why I'm currently buying swing trades of Ethereum. I'm buying like 2 or 3x leverage positions on BYBIT to accumulate even more Ethereum, because I don't think I'm going to get liquidated if I open up a 2x position on Ethereum right now here. And that way I could accumulate even more Ethereum on my accounts. So that was it for me on today's update video. I truly hope you did enjoy it. If you did so, don't forget to slap up that like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.